When a concerned West Michigander called Target 8 reporting a questionable business trying to hire workers in Grand Rapids, we launched an investigation. Our tipster was worried because the owner was getting applicants to give him cash up front so he could run a criminal history check on them. And when Target 8 went undercover, Henry Erb found a man with a crazy name, a shady past, and an unusual business.
That business is being run behind this locked door at the Brookfield Office Plaza on 28th Street. While we were looking into what's going on in there, we ran into Grand Rapids police detectives who were doing the same thing. Our undercover camera caught the man running the business. His name hooked us right away. What reporter could pass up a story about a guy named Sexual Sin Blue? Before you ask, what'd he say? I'll repeat it. First name Sexual, middle name Sin, last name Blue. He wasn't always Sexual Sin Blue. When he was growing up in Lansing, he was Reginald Jones. We don't know why he changed his name, but it might have something to do with his business.
As he explains it, naked house cleaning.
Blue has been running Craigslist employment ads for Grand Rapids, Muskegon, and this one for the Detroit area for his exotic 5-star professional maid service. The ad says exotic means nude house cleaning for high-profile clients. It's a business he started in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. He even posted a slick-looking video commercial on YouTube. So that explains why we saw Grand Rapids police detectives show up at Sexual Sin Blue's office on Friday. They were there to find out what he was doing and offer some advice, such as talk to city licensing and zoning officials first.
Type of business we're talking about got our attention even more. Said, wait a minute, has this gentleman talked to anybody? Because this is probably not going to fly. He's going to want to run that through first. We don't want to waste a bunch of money to try to start a business here that is going to be shut down.
It's just house cleaning, right?
Yeah, just house cleaning.
Blue said nothing about nude house cleaning when a Target 8 investigator went undercover to fill out an application last Friday, just before police showed up. He'd already told another Target 8 investigator he was running a regular cleaning service for rich clients, as well as the nude cleaning gig. And we found something else.
And then what is the background check cost? What is that?
$25.
$25? Okay.
Our undercover job applicant forked over $25, supposedly so Blue could check her out for the job. In Sexual Sin Blue's world, you have to pay to play.
If someone asked me to pay them $25 to do a background check on me, and I was applying for a job with them, I would turn around and walk out the door.
The Better Business Bureau's Phil Catlett says you need to be wary of online employment ads that want money up front, a practice he says is becoming more common.
But that, from a credible employer, highly unusual.
And Sexual Sin Blue does have some credibility problems. He has a long history of passing bad checks in Michigan, along with fraud, larceny, trespassing, property destruction, and prostitution charges. When he was in California, police got him for auto theft, grand theft, larceny, and soliciting for prostitution. So we wanted to ask him some questions. Hey, Mr. Blue, how you doing?
Okay.
Henry Erb from Wood TV.
I don't want to do no TV.
No, you're not doing a TV? Can we just talk to you a minute?
Nope.
I know you've been having a bad day. Looks like the cops were just here. The office door he shut on us isn't even his, really. The police say he hasn't paid his rent, and the landlord is trying to get him out. So what is Sexual Sin Blue going to do next? We don't know, but Grand Rapids police say he told them he's thinking about his next move. In Grand Rapids, I'm Target 8 investigator Henry Erb.